I am a liberal. I believe that the government has no business telling people how to live their personal lives. I feel like most of the issues regarding personal freedom are religiously based, and while religion-based beliefs regarding these issues are protected by the First Amendment, people who believe the opposite are also protected by the First Amendment, as it protects people from having any religion shoved down their throats. However, I also believe that there are some areas where government is needed. The government should help those who cannot help themselves, and provide opportunities to groups whose race, gender, or lifestyle is a target for discrimination. I also believe that the government should not pass measures designed to persuade the people to behave a certain way. One example of this is requiring ultrasounds for women seeking abortions. The goal of this measure is to persuade the woman to not receive the abortion. Persuading her to make this choice is an example of government intervention and violates her right to privacy. I don't think the government has a right to violate our right to privacy. I think every person benefits from social programs, even people who are not recipients of welfare. Our children go to tax-funded schools, and we drive on roads paid for by taxes. If social power is taken away from the government, how will these things be affected? Regardless of how you feel about social programs, we need them. They help people. Government power on the social side is helpful, but government intervention in personal life is hurtful. It opens the door to discrimination, and banning things like abortion is dangerous. For example, we should never ban abortion for a vast number of reasons. Some women's bodies are unable to carry pregnancies without harm to the woman, and some women cannot handle the stress of a pregnancy. Abortions often save women's lives. Sometimes a woman simply does not want to be pregnant, which is a valid enough reason to seek an abortion, due to her right to privacy. Also, banning abortions will not end abortions. Women will simply take matters into their own hands and seek illegal abortions, which often results in hemorrhaging and death. This is just one example of how the government should not interfere in our personal lives. Government should have the power to provide social services that benefit everyone, but they shouldn't tell us how we are supposed to live.